This woman discovered that her fiancé was out dating someone else, but she pretended not to know. She decided to approach the man's lover, and the woman immediately recognized Sumai as Mayama's fiancé. Sumai pretended to be unfamiliar with the university and asked Shiota to show her around. Shiota, curious about what Mayama's fiancé was like, observed her and realized that Sumai was even more beautiful than she was. Shiota wasn't happy about it. Shiota then deliberately mentioned that she had seen Sumai before. She thought Sumai seemed to be with someone she knew. Sumai quickly mentioned Mayama's name, and Shiota confirmed it was the same person. Shiota felt a little uneasy. She hadn't expected Sumai to say it so openly, not knowing that Sumai had already known about their relationship. Sumai then asked Shiota how long she had known Mayama. Shiota hesitated to answer and said she wasn't very familiar with Mayama, they had only attended elementary school together. In the course of their conversation, Shiota unknowingly revealed that Mayama had a violent past, which made Sumai recall Mayama's behavior in fights. Soon, they arrived at their destination, and Shiota said she had to leave. She hoped Sumai wouldn't tell Mayama that they had met. As Shiota left, Sumai wanted to ask her something and managed to get Shiota's social media handle. However, the account looked suspiciously like a fake one. Sumai then asked Terayashi if he knew Shiota, but Terayashi was more interested in Sumai and didn't recognize a celebrity. But it didn't matter much. Sumai tracked down a location using GPS, though Terayashi had no idea what Sumai was planning. He could just sense that something was going to happen. Later that night, Shiota was staring at Sumai's phone number, feeling like Sumai was just beautiful with no substance. Suddenly, someone appeared, Suwa. Shiota admitted that she knew Suwa was running a business that involved introducing women to powerful men. Suwa also revealed that he knew about Shiota's falsified thesis and her special relationship with Mayama. He told Shiota that he had photos and videos of her, and if she didn't want her reputation ruined, she had to do as he said, arranging for Mayama to meet him at a designated location, along with Sumai, the granddaughter of a mafia boss. Shiota was shocked when she learned of Sumai's true identity. Suwa also revealed that Shiota had ties to the mafia, information Mayama had leaked. This completely erased Shiota's last bit of hesitation. Meanwhile, Sumai and Mayama were at the aquarium, on what was supposed to be their first official date. Mayama had hoped to hold her hand, but Sumai immediately rejected him. The real reason Sumai agreed to go out with Mayama was to learn more about him. After all, despite knowing him for so long, she didn't even know his birthday. Mayama told her his birthday was still a long way off, he was born in November. When Mayama mentioned his zodiac sign, Sumai said she didn't get along with people born under that sign. Mayama asked her what sign was better for her, and she said Gemini. Mayama then jokingly said that his birthday was actually in June. Sumai couldn't tell if Mayama was lying or telling the truth. However, when Sumai was about to take a photo for her grandfather and aimed the camera at Mayama, she suddenly felt compelled to press the shutter. Mayama noticed she was pointing the camera at him and smiled. This startled Sumai. Mayama asked if he had blocked the shot. Next, Sumai asked Mayama when he had his first girlfriend, but Mayama said it wasn't really a girlfriend, it was more of a boss. Back then, his father only gave him a small amount of money, and Mayama had to find wealthy people to eat with just to survive. Mayama also mentioned that he had never dated anyone in his class. Sumai recalled what Shiota had said about knowing Mayama in elementary school, and she wondered if this meant Mayama had been dating someone from the same school. Mayama, noticing the many questions Sumai was asking, felt like it was starting to feel like a matchmaking session. Sumai, however, said these were questions she should have asked from the start. Although she wasn't planning to marry him yet, she felt it wouldn't be fair to both of them if she didn't get to know Mayama better. After the conversation, Sumai realized that she no longer felt the need to pursue it further.